my name is Meerah, and I am a Lorekeeper, one of Yogg's Lost Libraries, and today I wanted to talk about SCP-1128, or the Aquatic Horror. This one was recommended by commenter Waldir Nakaroth. Thank you so much for your suggestion. As always, this is not a deep dive, but just a very short summary. I encourage you to go and read the full thing. I basically just found this interesting and wanted to yap about it. So here we have another entity that's pretty similar in nature to SCP-8984, who is also, just got over being sick, who's also in the Euclid class, where if you read about it or see a description of the entity or a picture, you become infected by it, basically. As such, the file does not provide a description of the entity beyond aquatic predator. But we can probably assume that it's big and scary and has lots of teeth, based on the reactions of its victims. In the case of 1128, the Aquatic Horror, once someone learns about it, the entity could then do the whole Freddy Krueger bathtub scene from Nightmare on Elm Street on them. Regardless of the depth of water, the victim can be, or will be, I suppose, sucked under or into the water, and oftentimes only bloody remains will float to the surface, though sometimes the victim will survive and reappear a few minutes later, clearly panicking and trying to get as far away from the water as possible. Though apparently one victim was like violently yoinked straight into a glass of water. I can't imagine anyone surviving that. That's rough. Those that have survived an encounter with 1128 claim that they were transported or teleported to a vast ocean where they are then pursued or hunted by SCP-1128. Obviously, this causes a very severe phobia of water to develop in such individuals, and the only cure for infection by SCP-1128 is amnestics. Interestingly, because of course the Foundation did a heck ton of experiments on this, SCP-1128 only seems to be able to have this effect on like salt or fresh water, but not on other liquids like chemicals or, you know, hypothetically like milk or juice or something like that. I think they only tested it with chemicals, but would milk or juice work, or is the chemical composition too close to water? I'm curious. Tracking devices and wireless communication devices work normally even when a victim has been transported. The file unfortunately redacts where exactly the ocean that houses 1128 is located. They've equipped test subjects with shark cages, weapons, firearms, video cameras, and so far nothing has been able to do anything against 1128 except piss it off even more. So the Foundation has landed on a plan of containing the information spread about 1128, since that is how it infects and hunts people, and also by stationing a mobile containment force, I think this one's Kappa 12, in the area that 1128 dwells, to keep ships and unknowing civilians far, far away, so that they too may not also be hunted to death by the thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just a very short summary. Again, I encourage you to go read the full file. It's pretty cool, very well written. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a shorter one, but that doesn't mean it's any less interesting. You know, I mean, the majority of Eldritch creatures I talk about on this channel, there's like a paragraph or two of actual information about them out there, and usually it's just wild speculation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening to me ramble and for watching. Just thought this was really cool and wanted to yap about it. Special thank you, as always, to my channel members, especially Loremasters, PwNaGeDOTexe, Beitodesstrafe, General Jehuty, Vlad, and Lexaous. May Yogg grant you the knowledge you seek, my friends. Just another apology. I've been really congested and sick for the last month and a half. It's been a rough summer so far, guys. So I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy, and anyway, I'll stop rambling. As usual, liking, commenting, and subscribing helps the channel grow, so if you like this kind of weird content, or if you like video game stuff, I also talk about video game stuff too. You all know the YouTube drill. Thank you again so much for listening to me ramble, and I hope to see you all next time here in the library.